Right, I just thought I'll share this with you. I've just made this tassel. I've got these, they're like little bell cups, but you can put like pearls in them. So I'm just gonna, it's like if I wanted to do that, is you just put a little bit of glue around. I can just add a bead. I mean, obviously I wouldn't use that type of glue. I would use glossy accents or something like that. But you can use that as a little, you've got yourself a charm. Or what you can do is to, you know, put so many beads, like say this for instance. So I'm just going to snip that off. It was an earring, so we're just going to take that off. I haven't got my pliers with me. Just take that off. See? Ooh, nearly didn't have it. And then what I can do is glue around the bead. And then pop that into there. Actually, I need to do it more. Oops, there. You know, to make a different charm sort of thing. So you can do your little tassely thing or your beaded, whatever you want to do, and then pop them on and then use them as charms. But I did it with this using 6 beads and some, it's like a rope, cotton rope, to make that tassel, which I can put somewhere, or that one. You make your own little beaded tassel, and I'll show you this one. So I'm going to use the pink again because I managed to get, I think it was about 6. Yeah, it was 6 of those. So this is a 3mm tassel, beaded string, sorry. And you don't have to have them all the same length, but it does look nice if they're on a nice project sort of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You might just get it out of this piece. 5, 6. Don't waste that. Oh, it comes in handy as a filler. A little, you know, if you've got a gap somewhere. Right, so you do have to be quick because they do dry pretty quick. Pop your glue in. Don't quite fill it up, but you have to pop enough in for your beads to, you know, fit in, obviously. I can use something to push that down because they do dry pretty quick. And then what I'm going to do with the middle section is just put a little bit of glue in. And then we pop the last piece in there. Like that. Oops. Pop that in. And like I say, I'm going to use my paintbrush just to push them right in. Like that. And then what I do is I grab them all together and just tight, you know, squeeze it, twist it, just to make sure that they are in fine. That's great. And you've got yourself, you know, a pair of earrings. But see what I mean? You make your own. Make your own tassels. Is that the one that just came out? I know where that came out of. It came out of there. That was my fault. Just push that down. Like that. That's it. Done. Because when I twisted it, it was the loose one. But there you go. So, and you can add them to your projects. Now, we do sell these. You get 6 of the silver and then 6 of a dark grey one, like a pewter. So you get 12 in total to make 12 tassels. And they're in the shop. And I think just type in Bell in the shop and it'll come up because they're Bell charms, basically. Get that glue off there now. So there's lots of different ways that you can use them. You know, I'm just going to make another tassel. Not sure how many pieces I can get because this is a 2mm. And I don't want one that's too... What I would do, to be honest, is try and get them all together. You need to get as many together as possible. Like that. And then you can fill any gaps in once you've done it. So I'm just going to sort my glue stick out. Like that. I might just get another one on there actually. I might be able to get that in. That should do. So you put them all together. And then pop them all in. Like that. Push them in. And I still can get another one in there. Yep. So cut that. Squeeze them together. Push them right into the bell. These will easily straighten out. You just do that with them if they're... and I'm going to do mine that long. So they're all the same. But don't waste those. They come in handy for fillers. But there you go. They're nice little tassels, actually. You could even, you know, put fabric in or something. Suppose I could get one more in there. Might do. Just try one more. It just fills it out. It's in there. I can see that gap. In there, like that. Let that dry. Pin all them together. And then just trim that off where I want it. That's great. Nice little tassels. Make your own. They're just great little things. But you could use, like I say, glossy accents. So I hope that's helpful. Don't forget, you can make them anyhow you want. I'm actually going to put some more of these flowers on mine, I think. Yeah, I've got a couple more here. Somewhere. There we go. I just want my flowers all the way around. I might be able to get 3 on here. And then another one just there. There we go. And you know what? I don't actually need all of them on, so I'm going to cut them and just pin that down. Let me get mine straight. My fingers are pretty numb today, to be honest. So it's going to take me a while to sort myself out. That's it. There. That'll do me. I've got mine all the way around. I'm happy with that. That I am going to cut. That was what I used to tie it with. I don't want the short ones on. That's better. So, there you go. So we can do the one with the beads and the flower, or ribbon. You could have tied a bow around there. Could have put a butterfly on there. And these little tassel bits, which are really, really good. Oh, and then we've got these. So a great way to use them up. Yeah, you see I've got these. Now I was just going to hang them like that, but they don't look that pretty. But, let me get the darker one. If we do run out of these are the darker ones, then you will get all silver. So, as long as you know that. Like I say, just... like that. That doesn't look very pretty. It's a wrong sort for that, actually. Let me have a look. Let's just see if that will that go in there. Yeah, see, like that. It's I just love them. I could play around with these all day, me. So I've made these ready-made, but I would much prefer to hang them on something like that. And get that straight, that's it. Like that. And then I can use that on a project somewhere. You can just do all sorts with them. Let's do this one. Put a bit more glue in because I took some out, didn't I? Yeah, so I've got that and pop that in there. And you've made your own little dangle. I think they're great. I think they're ideal for what you, you know, messing about with. And like I say, you can just use like this. Nice big bead. But don't forget, I would use glossy accents. I'm just showing you. Take that off, all the excess. There, look. I can hang that now. Now, before I wouldn't be able to use it unless I threaded it and, you know, beaded it up and that. But I can use that as is, and I do like that. And I've got several like that. I've got a nice big one here. So I'm just going to do the same again. Now I can use them how I want. Yes, I am glad I got them in. And then just wipe away all the excess glue. There you go. I'll just scrape that away now it's dry. I mean, like I say, I will probably take these off and then eventually put them on with glossy accents, but I'm just doing it for quickness at the moment. No, I like them. Oh, then you could, do you know what? You see, these are where the ideas come. If I put a flat, that would become a perfume bottle for a miniature. Or paint them black, put some squidgy stuff on, and or stuff pouring out of them like they're for Halloween bottles. Oh yeah, great idea. Yes, Fee, great idea. You could put them on anything. Oh, I like that and all. Oh God, I'm going to be sat here all day making these now. Oops, make sure it's on the right. There you go. Look at that now. If I rough that up a little bit, you know, coloured it, that could be either a perfume bottle or it could be made into a Halloween bottle, you know, with crap in it. Poison. Yeah, that's what I mean. But there you go. I'm just showing you what you can do with them. So they are in the shop and you get 12, which is a good deal. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you all soon. Go and get them before they sell out. Bye bye for now.